Hello everybody. Good evening, class. It's evening right now. How is everybody doing? Did everybody have a good 4th of July weekend? I'm back from the holiday. I wanted to stream this weekend, but on Friday, I ate food I wasn't supposed to eat, and it messed up my throat, and also I had to mingle with the fam, so we were outside mingling and talking, and I'm outside all day. I don't go outside, I'm a neat. What do I have to go outside for? But we're outside all day, and we're talking, and I'm eating stuff that I'm not supposed to be eating, but I have to, because it's the only thing available. And I could barely talk on Saturday after the 4th, because I spent the whole day yapping away, and my throat was messed up for the whole weekend. And since I was outside all day and I didn't go outside, I had a pretty bad sunburn. My legs from the knees down, like my knees were super red all the way down to the tops of my feet, just absolute raw skin. And then my forehead and my nose were red, but my forehead was only super red, like shiny tomato red, on like 3/4 of it. Like my left temple, completely untouched by the sun, which is crazy because I was outside all day, so it should have been a whole, like rotation, circular kind of thing. But nope, only part of my face got super red, and definitely my forehead. And so I've had to brush the hair out of my face to expose my giant 5 head, glistening red in the sunlight for the last 5 days, or however long it's been. It hasn't even been that long. The last 4 days, 3 days. And then, on top of that, my arms got super red, but they got super red minus the fingertips somehow. So, like, if you've ever seen, like, those alternative, like, forearm sleeves, or, like, Lolita fashion, or, like, G-Ride-K kind of sleeves, where they start, like, just above the elbow to hold them in place, and they go all the way down, but they're fingerless, and they stop around the knuckles, and you've got your thumb and your fingers are all just fully exposed. That's what my sunburn looked like. I look like Phantom of the Opera, but red. I look like G-Ride-K Tokyoite, but red. And then I just have bright red knees and bright red shins and bright red feet. So I've been in a lot of pain. And not really. I barely noticed it, but it was itchy. My right hand was itchy for a while, and then my forehead started peeling today. But I put some lotion on it, so we're good. But that's what I've been up to this last holiday weekend. And we were just sitting outside, yapping, having a good time. But, so I wasn't able to stream this game over the weekend. But what I did do was play a lot of gacha games. I played through the story of... I played through the new event story from Girls Frontline 2. I did, the Zukuro Cat Cafe and the new storyline and everything. And I also did, I didn't realize this, but they added, oh my god, what is it called? The first event in the game that I missed when it first came out. What is it called? Why did I suddenly forget what it was called? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Sojourners of Glass Island. I missed that when it first came out, because I wasn't playing the game at the time. And they've added it to the main story menu, so I got to experience that and see Dushnaya and Ulrid and Litara in their full glory, which was really fun. And Suomi, I guess. I love Suomi. So I got to play through that, and they just released the second part of the event story, which I can't remember the name. It starts with an M. It's some Norse word. They just released that today. I played through that as well. It was fun. I got Springfield and her gun, very thankfully, because I don't think I pulled Zhaoyi on the last one, but I didn't pull the idol. I forgot her name. So I had a lot of stuff saved up, and then obviously I did the stories and all the supplies and all the events and stuff. So I still have a lot of currency, a lot of tickets to pull for more things. But I don't need any more things. I got Springfield, I got her gun, I got Faye, I got her gun, her gold gun, and yeah. So we're doing good there. I also did the story for Honkai Star Rail on Saturday when I couldn't talk. I did the new story update for HSR, which was the new Finan story. We're ramping up to the climax of Amphorius, which is good. We've been there for about a year, or at least it feels like it in my brain, and it's been a good time. I think Amphorius has by far been my favorite story arc since Belobog. You know, I like aspects of Penacony, but you know, at some point I was just going through the motions with that. With this, I'm like, I love the vibe, I love the world, I love the characters, I love the twists and the allusions to real world mythology and how it weaves together with the characters and the story. And I'm having a great time with the new HSR story. I haven't pulled for Finon because I don't really. I mean, he's cool. When you play as him, it is like a boss fight. It is pretty epic. However, I don't care because Saber's coming out in like 3 days, 6 days, something like that. Archer's coming out in 3 days, which means that Saber must be coming out very soon. And they're being very generous. They're giving us Archer for free, which is very cool. But that means I have to pull for Saber, and I'm going to pull for Saber because you guys know, maybe you don't know, but now you know, I love Fate. I'm a huge Type Moon fan. It is my goal to play through as many of their games as I possibly can. I played through Fate Stay Night, the original version, / Rialta Nua. I've played only the Stay Night route, but I did play through some of the UBW route a long time ago, and I played through all of Tsukihime. I only did the Arcuid route, the main route in Tsukihime. I'd love to get back to that and play through that again. That game was super fun when I played it. I went through all of Arcuid's route. I feel like I'm saying her name wrong. Arcuid. It's been so long since I've said her name out loud. Arcuido. I played through her entire route, her main route, basically the first route in the game, in a single sitting in like 2020, and that was really fun. Maybe it was 2019, maybe it was 2020. It was really fun. I would love to play through all of the other routes in that game and play through all of the routes in Fate Stay Night and Hollow Ataraxia. And I do own all of the Fate Extra / Extella games. I would love to play through those as well. They're coming out with a remake for Fate Extra soon. It was supposed to come out this year, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Let me see. Fate Extra. And also I played Fate Go for many, many years until I went to college, and then I had to take it off of my phone. Fate Extra was supposed to come out in 2025. I'm not sure if that's really gonna happen. I think it might have gotten pushed back. Fate Extra record release date. I think it got pushed back. It's supposed to, or Extra record, I guess. It's supposed to come out this year, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I think it might come out next year at the rate that we're going, or maybe at the end of the year. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be pulling for Saber and getting Archer for free. So I'm going to be definitely doing that. In saving my money from this portion of the game, I'm not gonna be pulling for Finon. I could give less of a shit. He's cool. He's sick. I love his story and his character and all the iterations of his character. If you know, you know. But you're not Saber. And they're giving me Archer for free, so that means I have to pull for Saber. So fuck you, Finon. I don't give a shit. But no, I had a great time playing through the new stuff for the story. And man, the animation for that final fight is so sick in HSR. They're really putting their gacha money to use for sure. If you haven't seen it, it's a phenomenal like final fight that's only made even better when you know the context. The actual like animation and sequence itself is really cool and everything, but when you know what's going on, oh, it's made even better. But yeah, I had a great time with that. I've always loved the lore of that. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've also put in, let's see, 80 hours of Uma Musume. I've played so much Uma Musume in... This game came out on the 26th, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In 12 days, I have put in over 80 hours of Uma Musume Pretty Derby. I have gotten all of the cards that I want, multiple SSR cards. The ones that I don't have, my followers have, so I can just use those. I have gotten so many characters. I've gotten almost all of the characters in the game currently in global right now. I don't have 3 or 4 characters, and they're all SSRs. I pulled Special Week earlier today. I have completed a career and won the URA finale finals with every character that I have except for Rice Shower and Maya no Top Gun, and also I think King Halo and Nice Nature. Everybody else I've won a career with. That being said, all of the ones that I've mentioned, I've gotten to the final portion, and then I've gotten to the finale, or to the URA finals, and it didn't win the finals, but I've completed all the goals of every character that I have. I've also 3-starred, I've unlocked so much potential that I got an achievement that only 1% of players have. I got that this morning, or actually this afternoon. It is now the rarest achievement on my account, and I got, I think, almost all of the achievements in Marvel's Midnight Suns, which is crazy. It is the rarest, achievement on my account, on my Steam account. 1% of players have this, and I'm still fiending for more. Like I said, I pulled Special Week in a random 10 pull this morning. I just did one 10 pull. I got Special Week. And I did like 3 careers with her. And won the URA finals on the second and the third one. And I'm living my life. The game, I've put so many hours into this game in 12 days that I could have beaten Claire Obscure 3 times. Or Metaphor Refantasio once. Right? And instead of doing that, I'm fake gambling on fake horse girls, fake racing, and I'm having a great time. This is my game of the year for sure. I'm loving it so far, so much. It's I don't know what it is, but it is, and I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. I think Also, I've been watching some clips of other people play it, like other streamers play it, some VTubers, some IRL streamers, and I've been watching other people play it, and I think I'm always hesitant to admit this, but I think I might have insane luck when it comes to things that don't matter. I think I have phenomenal luck. I have gotten Uh, all of the SSR support cards that I want. I don't have Twin Turbo because I haven't pulled for Twin Turbo. I don't have Super Creek because I had Super Creek in like my second reroll, and then I got rid of Super Creek, and then I just used my followers. That's a level 50, so I don't need it anyways. But I have so much. I did 2 10 pulls today. The first one I got special week and enough points to unlock star unlock 2 different characters. And then on the second 10 pull that I did for characters, I got 5 golds or 6 golds. So I think I just have good luck. I got Mihona Bourbon on the first 10 pull I did on her banner. I said, I don't even really want to do this. I'm going to save for Kito-san Black. And then I was like, whatever. I have enough. I'll do a 10 pull on the Mihona Bourbon banner. And I got Mihona Bourbon. I did the same exact thing for Opera O. I was like, I don't know if I really want this. I'll do a 10 pull for Opera O. And I got Opera O. I've just had such good luck. And I've thrown so much of it away, such as the time when I was re-rolling and I had those 5 SSRs that I'm still thinking about. There's 5 separate SSR support cards that I got rid of because I was like, they're not fine motion. I want fine motion. And you know what? I like fine motion. I wish I had more fine motion so I could level her up to 50. But I won't go that crazy. I am still a free-to-play account. After 80-something hours, I've not spent a dime on this game. However, I also think the return value is so high that... You know, I've put my 80 hours into this game. This is more than I play most games. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not... If I went to my games and I looked at my top games, they're all games that I played for years. Except for Super Auto Pets and Marvel Snap. I played those for like a couple months. Okay, I guess I played 200 Hours in Marvel Rivals for like literally like a month and a half. But for the most part, when I play games, I don't go crazy. Iwa Musume, I think, is already in my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We won't count VTube Studio or VBridger. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's already my top 13 most games played on Steam. It's going to be my most played game on Steam by the end of the... Maybe not the year, but by the end of next year for sure. And... You know, it's just so addicting. And everything that I'm seeing from the JP side of what's to come, which is not... I don't want to spoil it for myself, so I actually haven't been looking for anything. But I saw a clip that was like a maze, and then there was like... You could watch the races with first-person camera, and then there was like all sorts of weird shit. There's so many stats and numbers and things happening that I was like, oh my god, I can't look at this. I can't spoil myself. This game is going to keep me motivated for the next, I don't know, however many years. At least 4. And I think that's pretty sick. Like, I'm so stoked to have found a game that I can play for free. That I could also spend money on, but I could play for free. Then I will be addicted to for the foreseeable future. And I literally on Sunday, I was getting to the point where I was like, maybe, you know what? I think I've done everything that I need to do in this game. So far, maybe I'll lay back on it. I could feel the burnout starting to set in. And then I was like, wait a second. My Haru Urara could be better. Wait a second. I could finish careers with every character that I have. Wait a second. There's so many trophies I could get. You know, like there's just so much content in the game at launch already. And this is just like the starter kit, right? There's so much more to come and I'm so excited about it. I'm loving this game. I haven't spent a single cent on it, but I definitely will if I can't get Kito-san Black on the first day. I'm going hard. I will absolutely do so. Because I mean, think about it this way. If we're talking about, everybody says You know, is that game worth the amount of money for the amount of time that you put in? Which I don't think is like a fair argument. I think there are some games that are just meant to be short, that have high production value. So you're going to spend 30, 40, 50 bucks on them for a 10-hour experience and have a phenomenal time. Like, I'm not spending... Like, I'll spend 12 hours in a Resident Evil or a Devil May Cry or something and pay full price because that's a full price game and it's a pretty short game. That can be made longer if you're, you know, not great at it or if you want to run it back. But, you know, people always have those arguments. And for me, I don't really think there's a lot of stake in those arguments that really means anything to me personally. However, if I were to use that argument to justify making a purchase in a free game, I will do so without a blom. I would do so without question. I've put over 80 hours into this game already. I haven't spent a dime. Most games I'll play 2 hours and get bored, and I've spent 40 bucks. So you know, the return value is through the roof. Like, it's insane. It's so fun. It's so good. And I'm having a great time with it. I'm going to change the stream title real quick. Meeting the Subway Slammer. But yeah, I've been having a phenomenal time with Uma Musume. I'm so addicted to it. I'm sure I'll burn out at some point. I thought I was addicted to Monster Train too. I played that game for 20 hours and then Uma Musume came out and I was like, okay, I'm gonna devote my entire life to this. For better context, I've put, in 12 days, I've put 2 entire work weeks and some overtime into Horse Girl game. And that's crazy. But it's also a testament to how much it hits with me, you know, like inject the micro gambling into the macro gambling, into the uber macro gambling directly into my veins. You know, I need it. I need it in my veins. There's just something about it that's so captivating. And it's a roguelike it's a roguelike visual novel with characters that I like and care about. And in addition to that, the attention to detail is crazy. Every new fact I learn about Uma Musume is something crazy. Like, oh yeah, for the anime, they like basically 1-to-1 matched an entire race into the animation where from decades ago with shitty footage, they're like, okay, yeah, and they have the same broadcast TV camera angles, they have the same horses in the same positions, in the same brackets, they pass each other at the same moments, they change lanes in the exact same way. And it's just like, the attention to detail is fucking crazy. And it's just, every time I learn more details about the details, I'm like, my mind is blown. I just can't, I can't fathom how obsessed you have to be with horse girls to really lock in such a way that it's like, yeah, these are the details that we want, right? You know, there's people who are super into historical accuracy in their movies. They're like, well, it didn't actually happen like this, right? So I always laugh when it's like an Elizabethan petticoat, but it's the Victorian era. It doesn't make any sense. It's anachronistic, right? Or whatever. You know, well, they wouldn't actually have used these military tactics until 200 years later, or actually they were out of style at this time. You know, those people would have zero things to complain about if they loved horses and they played this game, right? Like, they couldn't do it. There's nothing complainable. There's nothing complain-aboutable about this entire franchise, where it's literally like, no, this shit happened this way, and we basically just adapted it 1-to-1, but instead of horses, they're moe blob horse girls, and they can talk, and they have personalities, and it's like, oh shit. You know, if somebody said check the footage, you could go and check the footage of the not the anime or the manga or whatever. You could check the real footage of real horse races and be like, yeah, that's pretty accurate, you know, and that's crazy. That's crazy. I need some water. Okay. I accidentally opened Spotify. That's not what I want to do. Go away, Spotify. I've been yapping about Uma Musume for 30 minutes. Let me drink some water real quick, and then we'll get into the real meat and potatoes of the game, okay? Or of the stream, okay? Alright. Also, right before stream, my Stream Deck had an update. And technically, OBS has had an update, but I've learned not to update OBS before stream because it ruins everything. However, apparently I haven't learned not to update my Stream Deck before I have a stream because I updated it, and now it's not connected to my OBS, and I can't figure out, and I couldn't get it to reconnect to my OBS. So now I'm fucked. So now I'm just going to be manually doing everything in my life, which is annoying. But let's get to it. Let's go over onto this gaming screen. I'm still in tiny little Uma Musume position. I might move this. I don't know where I'm supposed to be in this game. I haven't played it yet. But yeah, let's open this up. Let me bring my chat up here. And let's get into the game. Sega. I think they do a different voice for every time. Or maybe it's... yeah, they do. They do a different character voice every time. The last time I opened it up, it was a crazy way to pronounce Sega. Also, I haven't watched this opening. I'm skipped it every time to go to the options. So let's watch it together. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, these are our main characters. They're looking pretty good already. Oh, we have an owl mascot. That's going to be our Mona. You know what? This is Persona 5 for sure. Sick. Big whale. Wait, is the Velvet Room in this game an aquarium? That was a big blue whale. Oh my god, he's got a Gatling gun. Sick. I'm definitely gonna get copyright for this. Okay, there's some... oh god. What the hell was that noise? Okay, there's some... I'm guest 7 whatever. Can I change my user? Oh. Maybe I have to wait until I actually get into the game for that to work. Also, does the audio stop when I click off the game? That's so annoying. I have it on borderless, but I guess that means nothing in the world of modern gaming. Also, I have it on, like, all the best settings, except for HDR, because I don't care. When I first... before we get into it, I was talking about this the other day, during a Uma Musume stream. This game, which is, by the way, a reminder, a mobile game, first and foremost. It came out in China, like, 2 years ago, a year ago. And it just got its global release last week or 2 weeks ago. And... I want to reiterate, it's a mobile game. On Steam, this game is 75, almost 80 gigabytes. And then, when you download it, there's an additional download, which is the remaining 5 gigabytes to bring it over 80. And then the first thing that I saw when I opened this game up, not the menu, not the anything, it was the additional download. And then after the additional download, it was an advertisement for something. I don't even know what it was. I clicked away from it. So there's like a hard drive gate. You can't play this if you got a small hard drive. Sorry, King. Size queens only. And also, I had to uninstall NBA 2K for this. Are you kidding me? But then also, when I booted up the game, it was blurry as hell. I had to go into the settings and fiddle around a little bit. It's still a little too blurry for my liking. I'm not sure if I can get it exactly where I want it, but it was blurry. So that's a hassle. So just before you know about that, if you see this game, it is free to play. It is the Persona 5 spin-off gacha game, but it does come with a pretty hefty download. I don't know how much it is on phone, but apparently it's 80 gigabytes on PC, which is crazy. And also, I don't know how big I'm gonna need to be or where I'm even gonna need to be, but I'm gonna be here for now. And then if I need to move myself, I need to move myself. But let's press start here and see what this is about. Let's get into it. My background with Persona 5, one last thing. My background with Persona series is that I have played through Persona 3 FES. I did that on stream last year. I've played most of Persona 3 Reload. Again, I did it on stream last year, but I got burnt out because I played all of Persona 3. It was pretty much the only game. It was one of two games that I played when I was in my prologue era. Because I had a prologue era, that's what I referred to it as. Because I stream like once every 2 months, and that's my prologue era. But I played through Persona 3 FES, and I finished it the morning that Persona 3 Reload came out. I went to bed, I woke up, I slept for like 6 hours, I woke up, and I immediately booted up Persona 3 Reload and started streaming it. And I got pretty far into the game. I got about 50, 60 hours into the game, and I was burnt out, and I stopped playing Persona, which is historically something that happens with me with Persona, because I've known about Persona my whole life, or most of my life, because I would go to the rental store and see Persona 3 or Persona 4 or whatever on the shelves, and I knew Persona 4 Golden as like the Vita game, right? But I didn't have a Vita, so who cares? But I was always attracted to it. I always thought maybe this would be really cool, but I didn't know anything about Persona. I didn't know anything about Shin Megami Tensei. But at the end of 2017, I got Persona 5 on my PlayStation. And I played that game non-stop. I beat the game, and immediately my college dorm mate was like, he was playing Dragon Age Inquisition at the time, and I was playing Persona 5. And we would like look at each other's stuff to see what we were doing, and we'd be like, we'd stop our games if something really interesting was happening in the other person's game, because it's a little dorm room, right? Like we have our own little setups, but it's like right next to each other. And he stopped and watched me finish the game and booted up, go. I said out loud, that was great, that was good, that was fun. And I went back to the menu and I started a brand new game. And I did that over and over and over and over again until Persona 5 Royal came out. And then I did one playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, and I said, I can't play any more Persona 5. So basically for 2 years, the only game that I really played was Persona 5. And I got every achievement, I did all the side stuff, I did every romance in the game, all the optional stuff, I did the fucking vending machine achievement, which is god-awful. I've done at least a dozen run-throughs of, or a dozen playthroughs of Persona 5 Original, and I did one-ish. I tried again a little bit later, but I couldn't, I was still burnt out of Persona 5 Royal. I have not played Persona 5 Tactica. I have not played Persona 5 Strikers. I own both of them. Yes, that is my catchphrase. Yes, that is something that I say pretty much every day about almost every series. But I love Persona. I love the Shin Megami Tensei games. From what I have played, I plan to finish Persona 3 Reload at some point soon. I booted up again in June for a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I should finish this game. I'm not that far from the ending. I'm 60 hours in. I should, just have the whole thing up on the channel. And then at some point, I would like to play Persona 4 and Metaphor Refantasio. And I guess this game, since this is the brand new game, this is the new shit, the new hot stuff. I'm gonna try out this game and see what it's like, because I love the vibes of Persona 5, even if it's not really Persona 5. I love the vibes. So we're gonna get into it, and maybe this is a controller game. I don't know. This. You heard him. I'm already... Shut up. I understand. I understand. I'll say already off the bat, the vibes from the opening movie, from the starting screen, from the music, from this, the vibes are already all Persona, specifically all Persona 5, and that's great. I love that there's some kind of voice acting in the game, so hopefully I won't have to speak too much and talk all of the dialogue, but maybe I will. Who knows? It is in Japanese. Oh, also, also, I was looking up, I posted this in the YouTube community, but I was looking up if this game had voice acting, just in general. And the first question was, does Persona 5X have English voice acting? And the second question, with nothing underneath it, literally no other suggestions, the second question was, is voice acting haram? And then I did a little bit of research, and the answer is, sort of like regular acting, it depends. But I thought that was so funny, and so out of left field, I was not expecting that. Yeah, I do watch to partake in the story. Imagine if I hit no. Imagine if I hit no and then we just didn't get to play the game. Okay. Nobody said they wanted to play your game, huh? It's not a good sign. Creepy kid child voice. Woohoo. It's supposed to be hee-ho. You're not even a fan of your own games, bro. We'll be seeing each other soon. I don't know why I'm supposed to be on the screen. I'll move myself if need be. My eyes are freaking out. They freak out sometimes. I think it's V Bridger. I was like, why is there no sound? Because I clicked off the game. I'll mess with V Bridger after the cutscene, okay? Win. This is just like the opening to Persona 5. Because it is. Oh shit. That's the jokester. Oh, are we watching footage? That's kind of cool. Okay, we're gonna replay the beginning of. My eyes are freaking out. What is this? Hold on. Let me do some tech. Maybe it's because I need to turn this light on. Maybe it'll read my face better. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better. Okay. Okay, we're ready. So we're just gonna replay the beginning of Persona 5, I guess. Maybe I'll be like, let's see, maybe I'll be like here. Oh my god, who are these characters? I definitely don't know who any of them are. What the? I'm a different person. Now I'm the jokester. Jump to the next platform. I wonder if, is this game controller compatible? If I turn my controller on, would it sync up? I'm vibing to the music though. Okay, let's go. The game is really like loud. Ah, the sound effects are like, oh, I can switch to gamepad mode. Sick. I'm gonna use the gamepad instead. That's how I feel most comfortable playing Persona. Hell yeah. The sound effects are so loud. I might have to change the audio mixing here. Oh my god, it's the jokester! What did he do to that man? He turned him into goop. I can't even pause the game, it's telling me to follow the instructions. That's so messed up. Okay, let's use Arsene's Change. Curse damage to all foes. Increase damage on extra action, extra damage when foe has debuff. I realized my face is in front of it. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's get that weak spot. It just tells you don't have to hit him first. Okay, that makes the game easier. Ow. Oh, you bitch. Oh, and then you can do... Oh, that's so cool. Like a Showtime attack instead of an all-out attack. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Oh shit. That's us. That's us. We're attacking the Joker. We're gonna stab the jokester. Ooh, big hit. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm solo leveling. Who am I? Bro, we just shot the Joker in the head. Batman could never. Oh, we were dreaming. What was that? 7:30 a.m. Ambitions and Violence, I think is what the name of that song was. What a strange dream. I was wearing a mask fighting this guy who looked like a thief. For some reason, I woke up in a cold sweat. I guess I should head to school. Got the fit on. Got the totally uniform, appropriate jacket that we're allowed to... Visions, not violence. That's my bad. That's my bad. No violence. Only visions. And then we get the opening again. I wish... Is there a way to turn... Is there a way to turn... I guess this is better. I'll just move my mouse when the cutscenes turn on. I was wondering if there was a way to turn the... this off. I don't want to see the prompts on the screen when I'm watching the cutscenes. I just want to see the cutscenes. Okay, but this is sick though. Like this is a vibe. I'm not mad at this opening. And I love the Gatling gun. Can't wait to get that on my side. And then there's the Phantom Thieves off in the background. I think Joker was the first banner character, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if the banners come and gone. Right now I'm used to Uma Musume, where they compressed the first month of global release into a single month, or like the first couple months of global release into a single month. Ooh, the train. Don't step over that yellow line. You'll be in pain. Uma busting me? I'm sure a couple of those horse girls have a strap they can bust in you with. Is this where we meet the subway slammer? Right at the beginning of the game? Or do we have to wait for the slam reveal? Alright, that's the mascot character for sure. That's an owl that can kind of talk. Oh shit, it's a remix of the... Oh, it's a remix of the Persona 5 everyday music, day-to-day music. That's sick. We're gonna fail this test for sure. And we got our main character spot back left by the window. Only main characters get that. Alright. I've met two characters. And they're both hot. This is Persona, alright. I might actually, you know what? I might use my mouse and keyboard just because so there's less HUD on the screen. I hate that there's HUD on the screen when I'm using this. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Will do, pretty lady. 2 belts? Girl has 2 belts and 2 hairpins. She's doubling. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to anything that you said. I was fascinated by your 2 belts. Okay, Kumi-chan.
こんなことから言わないとこっちの説明不足になるってさ。名前書き忘れないでね。
Oh, this is 100% gonna be our first party member. Who are you? I'm writing my name. Okay, so I did see something on Twitter. I think you can actually sign your name. After this, you'll get a moment to sign your name, and you can, like, if you're on mobile, you can, like, use your finger to sign whatever. And somebody drew a penis. That I did see that about this game. We'll just go. My surname is Byzantine. No, it's not long enough. Or it's too long. Shit. What about my first name? My first name will be Soul. My last name... VTuber. Yeah, that seems right. I just had a sudden urge to name myself like something crazy like Fat Pussy, but I don't think that's gonna make it past the censor, so I'm not gonna do that. I wrote down VTuber Soul on the paper. It's better than messing up my own name, like I did in Persona 3. I'm suddenly feeling sleepy. Oh, it is an aquarium! The velvet room in this game is an aquarium. That's so sick. I gleaned that information from the opening cutscene. Well, is that commentary on the practice of whaling in the gacha game industry? Could be. Also could be because big blue fish are cool as fuck.
君が見ているこの光景のことはベルベットルームと呼んでくれたまえ。
Hello, Igor. I missed you. And who is this?
自己紹介が遅れたね。私のことはイゴールと呼んでいただこう。
I will call you that. Merope. Merope. It's not me rope. Like a pirate talking about his you know what when he's blasting off again. Pirates do that, right? It's Merope. Not I've launched me rope. Okay. Alright, we're gonna move on. You too, lady. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very familiar with the concept of choice, such as playing this instead of Uma Musume. Guest? I'm a guest?
Can
I put it on auto?
なるほど。この部屋のありようを見ればそれも合点がいくね。
例えるなら、心の海に開いた海底トンネル。
A tunnel in the Sea of Souls. Pay for.
君は自らの意志で知りたいという欲望を示してみせた。
The problem with auto in games like this is that there's always an awkward pause after every dialogue and it gives you enough time to where I could have clicked it anyway. But then the point of it is so that you don't have to click anything, but then I'm so impatient that I'm like, I'm gonna turn the auto off and click anyway. because it's not fast enough. But then I see there's a fast forward, but then I don't want to fast forward the dialogue. Am I high maintenance?
時に君が君自身を放棄することにもなりうる。
かような世界にあなた様のようなものがある。ゆえの主からの忠告。心得ていただきたい。
They're just straight up telling me, hey, you're not special. There are other people that can come here.
お引き止めして悪かったね。それではまた。
Or not come here, but will have personas, right? I don't think they do that in 5. Oh, hello.
どうしたの？急にぼーっとして。
Oh, she's already calling me by my first name. We've just met. Skipping steps. Slow down, woman.
進路のところチェックつけてないけど。
I like your graffiti shirt, though. Future plans. I'm struggling to gather my thoughts.
新井さん、どうかした？
Awry.
あ、片山先生。
チェックついてない子は今回は特に死亡なしってことらしいから。
Well, you don't have to say it like that, but yes.
もらっていくね。
I love that she has the typical anime glasses flash from like 2008. I love that.
片山先生、例のあれ出たね。
じゃあホームルーム終わります。あ、そうだ。最近また例の
Menace?
ファントムって事件？
What does that mean? What's a menace?
被害に遭う人増えてるみたいで、泣き寝入りしかできないって話だし。
Also, this is the first time in a long time, maybe the only time, where we got like bright uniforms. Persona 5 is black, Persona 4 is black, Persona 3 is black and white. Obviously, their undershirts are white. Persona 2, they're only in uniforms for the first disc of the game, so I don't remember. But I think they're gray or blue. Persona 1, they're gray. Shin Megami Tensei, if they're blue. This is a very, like, very colorful uniform for the Persona series, and I like that.
そのせいか、ぼーっとした子も多くてさ。みんなも浮かれて標的にならないでね。ただでさえ、枯渇の制服って街中で目立つから。じゃあ、今日は終わります。
I'm free! Oh shit. Mission start, Awakening of Desire. Oh shit. Drag the left mouse button to change the point of view, or change the point of view with the mouse. Or you can pivot the mouse. Oh, I'm choosing here. I'm choosing. I would rather pivot. Track the current mission. Okay, yes. I would rather look around with a mouse rather than dragging. Although I can change it. What did you put for your answer to the last question? I couldn't think of anything, so I just wrote an A. Same here. It doesn't really matter what we choose anyway. I just want to remind everybody this is a mobile game. I see why it was 80 gigabytes now. It looks really fucking good on my 4090. I keep wanting to press F because that's how you do it in other Persona games that are on PC. Hey, ever feel like you can't muster up interest in anything? All the time. But then I discovered Horse Girls, and it'll change your life for sure. Honestly, I can't even bring myself to think about what to do after graduation. I've got no idea what school I want to go to. The school probably only cares about the advancement rate. That's probably true. You're not wrong there. That is probably true. They're like slightly remixed versions of the Persona 5 music so far. I can't wait till we get to the original music, because I know this game has it. I need to get to the first floor, but they seem deep in conversation.
Ah, またアップされてる。謎の液体かけてくる迷惑男。だってさ。
That's not a sentence you want to hear. Wow, a creep pouring unknown liquid on people. Can't be. That can't be PC. Okay, so we have a vigilante and menaces, but I don't really know what that means. This is some kind of god, or at least they've named themselves after some kind of god. Shouldn't someone report it to the police? Yeah, I mean, what are they really gonna do about demons or whatever? I don't know what it is yet. I should ask them to let me pass through. Sorry to interrupt. Oh shit, I got sleeped. For some reason, I feel my resolve to get past them fading. Oh! You tell him. We got a real Narashiko on our hands. Don't laugh at her. Oh, they're not laughing at her, they're fangirling over her. Okay. Ojo-sama. You also have a tight belt. Is the theme of the outfits in this game belts? Are you playing Final Fantasy? Thank you. I feel like you're a lifesaver would be too much. Alright, we're already getting a life lesson at the beginning of the game. My own free will. Wait! Give me your line! Can I have your phone number? Okay, I just want to see... I just want to walk around. Before we do the thing that we're supposed to do, I want to walk around. I just want to see... We could also enter the first floor from this way. Boys' bathroom. As I washed my hands, I reflected on life. As one does. As one does. Chatting boys. He's not really an easy guy to get to know, you know. Hey, he's really not that bad. I heard he's pretty good at cooking. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Maybe if I stand here, one of the girls will notice me. Or even talk to me. I don't think that's gonna happen. I already don't know who I can talk to. I wouldn't mind staying home and doing nothing. What are you doing? Hey, so I really need an answer from you ASAP. Sorry, I need a little more time to think. Well, are you pressuring her? That's not cool, King. Wanna go try that new cafe? Remedial classes are so boring. I'm all for checking out a new cafe, but are you sure we won't get in trouble for skipping class? I love that you can see students outside. That's so sick. There's a good view of the outdoor scenery from here. Yeah, it's sick as hell. Can I go to settings? Can I go to audio? I think the sound effects should be just a little bit lower. And then... Maybe move the camera sensitivity up a little bit. 4. Okay. Okay, sure. It seems fine. Seems fine for now. I'll figure it out. Alright, let's go do our thing. Let's go to the first floor and see what's going on with these menaces. What the hell is a menace? I don't know. I'm so glad that we can wear outdoor shoes inside at Kokatsu. Having to switch shoes all the time is such a hassle. What's that, Soul? You prefer having separate indoor and outdoor footwear? Talk about discipline, I could never. Okay, but yes, actually. I cannot stand wearing shoes inside. Well, I'm gonna walk into everybody until they talk to me. Hey, she's talking to me. Do I really have to join a club? Okay, we have the light music club. We have the baseball, the Yaku team. We have tennis. We have 2 posters for what looks like soccer. And then cat. I don't know what cat club is, but I want it. A row of trophies and awards. Club related. What are you creepy boys doing? I wonder if I should put it on classic before I make myself motion sick. I don't know, but I'm gonna change my shoes. I'll just change my shoes. Oh, it's the owl. What are you doing here, King? Strange owl is talking about something has been stolen from me. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sick. Oh, hello, creepy girl. She's got no shoes. She's got the feet out for free. You could make a lot of money with those piggies. Huh? Nandare. Oh, we're starting with this. Okay. Okay, we're starting with a little roof jumping. I get it. I understand the tone. I know this is not the important thing right now, but I really like the look of this building right here. I really like the texture on this. Or the render on this. Anyways, don't jump! Damn.
まあけどあの高さなら助かるんじゃね。
でも気持ちわかる。生きててもいいことないし。
Damn, real empathetic society we're living in these days.
動画撮っときゃよかった。
Something is very, very wrong. I feel an air of dread, something terribly disturbing. The world itself feels wrong somehow. But the feeling gradually subsides. That girl, there's nothing I can do to save her. And I'm gonna be traumatized about that. My head is throbbing. I just want to go home.
取られていながらも己の意志に疑問を抱くことができるか。見つけたぞ。
What is happening here? What are these? Are these laugh lines for bird? What is this? I don't know. The wrinkles on the bird? We're in Shimokitazawa Station, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. I don't know where that is. I don't live in Japan, but it is Shimokitagawa Station. Oh, Irai-san. We got the Persona 5 app. Ouroboros.
やっぱりお前でよかったんだな。約束通り会いに来てやった。
Oh, what's up, Ao? You've met before? I don't think we've met before. Have we met before?
一つ忠告してやるが。
Hey, I don't know if you noticed this. I know it's not important right now, but on our jackets for our school, it says since 1969.
わしにはお前が前者であってほしいと願う欲望がある。
Oh shit. He knocked down a lady on Uber Eats. What the hell? What's wrong with this guy? Why is he riding his bike in the train station? What the hell? What's wrong with you? Where am I? Wait, I was on the train. Then a bike?
無作為の侵入にしてはいい場所を引き当てたな。よく見ると悪くない面構えじゃないか。
I could say the same thing about you. What the hell is going on?
それは当然の反応だな。知りたいという欲望を抱きつつあるいい兆候だ。それでこそ会いに来た甲斐がある。お前の名前は知っている。
Yep, that's my name. That's the one I'm rocking with.
わしのことはルフェルと呼んでくれていい。
Lufel.
敬意を込めてな。
Lufel. I have so many questions.
名前呼ばんのか。おかしい。人間の自己紹介としては完璧だったはずだが。
No, you did great. I'm just confused.
まあいい。お前もまだ困惑してるのだろう。ただ今は時間も限られている。探偵
Oh, if you hold it, it fast
お前の
forwards.
知る
Okay.
現実の世界ではなく
We're in the
別空間の異世界
metaverse. We're in the metaverse. We made it to the metaverse.
人々の集合的無意識、要は大衆の心の世界といえば伝わるか。今現実世界ではさまざまな欲望が失われつつあり、この世界がまがまがしくも崩壊しそうな形容をしているのもそのせいだ。
What makes you say that?
まさにお前が今抱いている知りたいという欲望もそうだが、それらもすべて気づかぬうちに誰かに取られている。
Oh, that's kind of a neat twist on the Persona 5 formula. In Persona 5, you're stealing the desires of others, right? So now, in a world where desires are being stolen, we need something to combat that as well. Sick. Kind of a neat twist on the Persona 5 formula.
だが、お前も例外なく取られているぞ。これからその脱却の手引きを。
What's going on, little guy?
疲れたらしい。場所を変えよう。まずは脱出を優先する。あとは進みながら説明させてもらう。
Who found us?
いいからついてこい。今はわしを味方だと思ってくれていい。
Alright, I'll trust you. I don't see why not. The strange talking owl kid seems perfectly trustworthy to me. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it seems I don't have any other options. Hell yeah. Alright, let me pause. Can I pause? I'm gonna do this. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom, okay? I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Guys, I forgot I lit a candle at the start of the stream and it's just been burning this whole time. I just blew it out, but I forgot I had it. Okay, hold on. Let me open this back up. There we go. What did he say? I don't know what he said. That'll get you nowhere. Try the other escalator. What do you mean? You've never walked up a down escalator before? Loser. All right, we'll go up the other one. Kochirada. Alright, we're gonna follow Lufel. Do we have a run button? Can you teach me how to run? That'd be really nice if you could teach me how to run. Oh, I forgot to turn the BRB off. My bad. Okay, we're back. He's right. I feel like something deep within my heart is slowly fading away. That rings a bell.
欲望と聞けばマイナス面を想起しがちだが、つまりは生きる原動力でもある。それを放棄したり、あるいは誰かに奪われ続けたりすればどうなるか。
I think we would become a husk of our former selves. Is that correct?
お前も見ただろう。希望さえ抱けなくなったものが。
Yeah, we get super depressed.
もちろん、今すぐに世界が終わるなどという話ではない。
でも。
だが、それは徐々に確実に人々を蝕み、世界を終焉へと導いている。
Gross.
そして、欲望が搾取されている原因は、やはり立ちふさがるか。
Dude, bro's got some tonfa. He's Raphael with it. What is happening right now? What's going on?
わかりやすく言えば敵だ。わしらを殺しに来てる。奴らに善悪はない。欲望のまま人間を襲う。だが、まだ本来の姿ではないが、現実の何者かの強い影響を受けている。駅の周辺で欲望が枯渇していたのも、こいつらのせいか。
Yeah, so we're in the metaverse right now, just quote unquote, which is kind of what it's called in Persona 5 as like a totality. But what it really is mementos, which is the kind of, this spot in particular is reminiscent of mementos, which is the reflection of humanity in this sort of alternate dimension. So they kind of affect each other. You know, the emotions running in the real world are paralleled here, and then the things that happened here are paralleled in the real world, right? Seems likely. I understand it. I understand the metaverse. This fake anime one, I don't really get the one in real life. Just beat the shit out of him. Oh yeah, because I don't have a persona. I can't beat him with my bare hands. That's my bad. I really want to though. Oh shit. Oh hell yeah, get him, little owl boy. What's your name? Lalafell? That's not it. That's Final Fantasy. Oh shit. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ragdolled across the ground. The stumpy little legs. Oh man. I like that there's like dirt and battle hardened effects. There was like mud on that lady's legs before she jumped. And for like a split second. I really like that we get to see a little bit of that kind of stuff. Like there's dirt on the hoodie, there's blood on the knuckles. Oh shit.
見えてないってことともともと備わっていないこととは別物だ。
今のお前は本来のお前ではないとしたら、
あなたも自分で声をかける選択を忘れない方がいいと思うわよ。
お前には取られているものがある。
I know this is a film strip, but it looks like a pair of boxers.
無欲は時に君が君自身を放棄することにもなりうる。
自己を偽り忘却し、己が意志を捨て続ける。今のお前は
Who is talking to me right now?
どう見えている。
Oh shit, it's me. I'm talking to me right now. Oh shit.
どうする。ここで物語の結末を迎えるというのなら。
Oh my god, and it looks like from the old artist. It looks like from the old Atlas artist. That's sick.
取られた側のまま未来すら手放し、命をも捨てる。その選択で良いのだな。
That was sick. I'll reclaim what's mine.
その選択を聞きたかったのだ。
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
お前
I'm awakening. My persona. Sick. That's actually pretty sick. That's, you know what? I was hesitant to say it. It's a little sick.
無欲と決別して見せてくれ。
Rip that shit off of your face, brother. Do it now. Rip it off.
恐れるな。誰に何を言われようと。
You must seize it.
掴み取ればいい。
Seize it. Ew. Hell yeah. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Holy shit, he looks like Lancelot. And now he doesn't. We get a little ass shot though. That's pretty sick. A little fan service for the girlies. Oh shit, what are you? Holy cow. Who are you? Who are you, big persona boy? Yanoshika. Do we have gun axes? Do you have gun axes? Is that what those are? Are those gun axes? Oh, we're gonna fuck up these jack-o'-lanterns so hard. These pyrojacks. And thou art I. Hello, everybody. Are we back? 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 I think we're back. I think we're back. I think we're back. Dude is pissing me off lately. YouTube hates me lately, and I'm gonna keep saying that until they do something about it. I think we're back though. We're totally back. All right, let me re-log in the middle of the cutscene, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? Please load up the cutscene right where we left it. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's fast forward. Actually, it doesn't really matter. We'll just pick the same options and hope it doesn't crash again. Please. 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 I'm not gonna skip it because what if I skip? Yeah, like what if I skip the whole thing? I don't know. I don't know how much the skip is in this game. Okay, we're back. We're good. What is happening right now? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I don't think FF2 does anything. I think it just puts speed lines on the screen, which is cool. And I'm about to get kicked in the fucking body. Okay, this one we can skip. Okay, this is right where we're at. This is exactly where we were at. I'm ready to fight. Just say when. We're gonna fuck these jack-o'-lanterns up. These pyro jacks up. The only good the only good pyro jack is a dead one attached to Akihiko's boxing gloves. We can use a melee attack. Oh, we got a crit. Sick. I just want everybody to know that these are, in fact, rifle axes. These are gun axes, and it's sick as hell. Each Phantom Thief has their own highlight skill, which can be used when the highlight gauge is full. We have ults. Gun damage to one throw, 234% of my attack. That's pretty sick. You know what? Adding ultimates to a Persona game is kind of sick. I won't lie. I'm here for it. We got the Thief Compendium volume and an Anecdote Cube and 6,002 Kompaku gems and 100 experience. Okay. Had to look at that menu for a second before I realized where everything is. Persona! Who's Yanosik?
お前の力にも呼び名があるのならそういうことだ。ペルソナとはもう一人の自分。自己の真の欲望と向き合うことで権限する。搾取され続けるこの世界。
I'm gonna guess it's some kind of Swomi deity. Finish, maybe.
やはりわしの見立てに狂いはない。
But I don't know, maybe.
お前はこの世界の希望になれるかもしれん。
One thing that I did in my Persona 3 playthroughs was I read every little tidbit in the compendium about each of the personas, each of the demons. And if this game also has that, I would very much love to learn and to read all of those as well.
お前は取られている側ではないということだよ。先を急ぐぞ。ここはまだメメントスだ。いつシャドウに襲われてもおかしく
See,
な
I
い。
knew we were in Mementos.
いろいろと聞きたいことがあるだろうが、今は
I didn't need to ask that question. I already know what it is. I explained it to you guys
ここ
earlier.
で死んだらお前の質問に答えてやることができなくなる。
Okay, that may be the most sense you've spoken all day. That's a great point. Let's leave
足が
ASAP.
良くて助かる。お前、走れるな。
I can.
今の戦闘で他の敵にも感づかれただろう。
Once the game tells me the run button, I can run for sure. 100%. Persona. Mementos? Shadows? My head is still spinning, but I should follow Lufel for now. Press dash to move faster. Shift.
急いでいるというのに。
Another one.
だがちょうどいい。効率のいい倒し方を教えておく。
99% of Persona 5 is just jamming out to the music. Any Persona, really. Oh, it's a Pixie. Hi, Pixie.
目に物見せてやれ。
You can really tell that her wing membranes are made of flesh in this. That's crazy.
敵には弱点があるやつもいる。
Yep, they have weaknesses you can exploit. You can use it to hit them again with a one more. You can simplified baton. A simplified baton pass. I'm here for it. Easy kill. And we get a little bit, we get a style on him. And again, running into the distance is the best part of Persona 5. Because it means you won the battle. Our level cap is 25 right now. We're level 2. Or our Persona level cap is 25. We didn't have one right there. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, I can learn all sorts of things in the tutorials menu. Oh, thank God, I can see more. I can see more if I want to. You must wait 4 turns before the same character can use their attack. Okay, so those are the only 2 that we have. We also got a couple of achievements here, which gives us currency, I suppose, for the gacha, because I did forget that this is a gacha game. We're gonna run up the escalator and get ourselves in another kerfuffle. Yeah, but it can't be that easy to escape, right? Something bad's gotta happen, right? We're definitely getting ambushed or intercepted. I bet it's gonna be a Rai because she was on the train right next to us, or across the street from us, or across the seat from us. Or it's gonna be a metaphysical demon monster thing. Never mind. Here? What are you talking about? I should have picked that one. No, we gotta save them from the repression. We'll take their desires back. You gotta hit that protagonist voice. I'm still working on which kind of protagonist voice I want to do. We could hit him with the shonen protagonist, but I think a little deeper protagonist voice is gonna work with this guy. I mean, we could hit him with a Deku. We gotta take their desires back. That's not it at all. I can do it better in my... I can do it better in the shower for sure. Oh, what the hell is this? Hello? What is going on here? Rob Roy? Like the horse? Girl? Like Zeta Rob Roy, the horse girl? Nope, it's a Gundam. It's a Super Chibi Gundam from Chibi Robot Wars. And it's sick as hell. It's sick as hell. This owl's cool as fuck for no reason. Ew. Oh no, it's whispering darkly. Help me. Cover your ears. Ow. That did a lot of damage. Heal yourself. Item. First aid medicine. Use it on me. Yay. I've done it. I've done it. Okay, now it's charging. The Wraith of Envy. Sick. Sick. You're packing a powerful wallop. Guard yourself. Can do. What does this mean? This action counter at the top. Select persona. You know what? I'm gonna move like here, maybe. I can make myself smaller. I think this might be good. Yeah, something like that. Persona. We can use touch or shot. Gun damage to one flow. Inflict marked on foe. Okay. Okay, we knocked out the snake chain. Why does the mask guy have a sick ass character? Okay, we're getting one more. And it does it automatically. Okay, I see. VTuber! 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 Heed your desires. You know what? I really don't know where to be on the screen, but I'll be here for a moment. Oh, and we hit him with an all-out attack. Go beyond. We're going beyond. Should I be over here? What did you say? I don't know. Maybe I'll stay here, I guess. I don't know. But now I'm in front of the... I don't know. You guys don't need to see the battle commands when it comes up, right? I don't know. I really wish it didn't turn the audio off when I clicked off the screen, even though I'm in borderless mode. And also, I don't know what you said. We need to get more information first. If all goes well, we'd come across them. Them? Is Vel looking for someone here? Yeah, dude, put me to work. What are you gonna make me do? Oh, hello. You just live here? Are you a merchant? You just live here? Looks like a person to me. I think it's just a lady who sells me stuff. She's pointing up. She's got shit in her hat. Irrepressible entrepreneur types. Is Tanaka gonna come out of here? Is Tanaka gonna go show up on Sundays? I'd like to see her wares. But her wares. You stupid owl fuck. Show me. Let me see her wares. She's peddling her wares. I want to see them. She's got a cool design. She's got a really cool design, actually. What the hell? Oh no, I made the lady sad. She dissipated into thin air. What's wrong with her? This says time. Okay. Smoking area. I'm in Shibuya? Creepy lady on the wall. 20% off though. That's pretty sick. This guy's struggling back here. What's he looking at? I'm back in my regular clothes too. Oh shit, you turned into an owl. I guess I just have a pet owl now.
いや、初めましてな顔をするんじゃない。さっきペルソナを見せ合った仲だろ。
That's pretty sick. Well?
ご名答。わしがルフェルだ。
Ruferu. You look different.
いや、だから、さっきそれを話そうとしたんだ。
Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
まず、
Go
異
ahead.
世界で服装が変わるのは、本人の強き欲望の意志の象徴だ。自分史のわしらが敵対者に感知された際にまとう心の鎧、そういう認識で構わん。
Sorry, I'm only half listening. I'm vibing.
わしも全てを知っているわけではない。反逆の精神の表れという説もあったりでな。現実と異世界で姿が違うのは
He's positing. That's what or they're
そういうわけが
positing. That's all you need to know. Anywho,
あれってフクロウ
because it's an owl.
珍しい。悪いが、今日は一旦解散だ。目立つことは望んでいないからな。
It's my pet owl. You're leaving already? But we just became
その知的
friends.
欲求は良いことだ。しかしお前、相当に疲弊しているだろう。
I think this owl is autistic.
ペルソナ覚醒もしかり、先の戦いもあった。帰って英気を養っておけ。
Alright,
心配せ
I'll
ず
go
と
home.
も。
I'll do streams dead. That's great. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm so sick of YouTube. I can't even stream. I can't even stream. I might just record this. I might end the stream and record this. If this doesn't reconnect in 2 seconds. Okay, we reconnected. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this. This does not happen anytime except for when I'm trying to stream. It's pissing me off. How do I hit OK? And now the game's broken. How do I hit OK? Okay. I'm hitting every button on the keyboard. I'm hitting every button on the keyboard. And I can't do anything. But I can move this. I can move. I'm playing the game. I think it's broken. Guys, I think it's broken. I think it's actually fucked up. Do you see this? I'm moving in the game, but I can't. I can't. Oh no. But how else am I supposed to get my lucky 7s? The Powerballs tonight. How am I supposed to spend my gambling money? God damn it. I think I have to restart the game. Oh no. Okay. Okay, well, we've had a pretty... Well, I can't exactly say seamless experience. Also, this game doesn't have achievements. Even Uma Musume has Steam achievements. That's crazy. I can't exactly say that I've had a seamless experience so far, but I'm digging the vibes. I'm digging the vibes for sure. Let me come back. Let me re-log in. I haven't even made my account name. We haven't even made it to the part where I make my account name. I'm still guest user, whatever the hell, long string of numbers. Please load. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, let me just walk around. What are you looking at? No one's here. Oh, you can't get your newspaper. Hold on, what do we have on sale? We have a, what looks to be a... Does that say waifu kubi? That says waifu. That 100% says waifu. Do we have a better look at it? We have... No, we don't. It says waifu kubi. Looks like it's some kind of performance. Okay, I'm just trying to see. I just love running around in these games, so I'm just gonna be looking at everything. So if that's not your vibe, it's not your vibe. Somebody doesn't want to go home. Girl with the guitar. She's really cute. Hello, girl with the guitar. She's got a portrait. Huh? Today's no good either. Say hello. Huh? Can I help you? You're not gonna sing? Oh, she's gonna cry. I can't really sing today. I'm sorry. I'll come back. I hope to hear you sometime. Thanks. Cute. Remember, forget. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Shichi-kun. What if I don't want to have a awesome time? Oh, what's going on up here? Who are you, ladies? Hello? Idols, maybe? VMAX. Are they VTubers? What's going on back there? Morning, noon, or night, Shibuya always shines bright. I'm Shibuya's very own Shichi-kun. Want to see me do a trick? Yes. Guess what? Shichi-kun's a great dancer. I hope you got your phone ready, because I'm about to bust a move. Oh, should I get a cutscene from this? Guys, what do you think? You think you busted a move? I don't care. You busted a move. You know what? I'll let him think that. Oh, hello. You're from my school. Chain pharmacies. Midnight FES? Is that a Persona 3 reference on this building? That's sick as hell. We got Shibuya Fashion Square. Peach Park. I didn't mean to do that. Take me back. Oh, okay. It won't let me go that way. Oh, there's baseball. Nishizono. There's, idol girls, I guess. Oh, and we get to see the big VMAX. Oh, it's your cult. It's the yogurt ad with pretty girls on it. That's pretty sick. Girl with a donation box. Spare some change. Are you homeless, child? I like your cat pin. It's for the kitties. Hi. I'm collecting donations to help cats, but she won't let me. She won't let me donate to her cause. Her cause that I very much believe in. That's fucked up. How do I get home? Oh, I got a daily loot. I unlocked shops. I unlocked events. And all-out attacks? I don't know. Oh, I unlocked a bunch of tutorials. Hold on. I got this, which restores my stamina. I got this, which I can use to pull gacha. Totally not evil. Totally not evil at all. I got an outfit. And free tickets. And free frames, which I'm gonna assume are cool. I don't know. I'm not opening any of this yet until we get into it. Getting slammed. Yes-sirree. There's a subway. We're about to get slammed. I actually don't know when we meet the subway slammer, but we're gonna. They wouldn't make any money if you won every time, man. Yeah, but it sure would be nice to win the top prize and stay in bed the rest of my life, though. I mean, yeah. Why do you think I'm a streamer? I don't make any money. Let's go travel to another area. We'll go to Zoshigaya, which is where I live. Can I... Okay, I know some of these places. This is the P5 map with a couple of extras attached to it. Let's go to Zoshigaya. To Omotesando. Let's go. Are there any cats in this alley? Well, my house is there, but like I don't want to go there yet. I want to see what's going on in the place that I live. There's a barber shop. Johnny's barber shop. There's the snack bar. That minors are not allowed in, but I'm definitely going to be allowed in because I'm definitely going to be able to work there and meet people there, and it's going to be sick. Zoshigaya is such a nice and quiet place. Maybe my husband should move here. Or whatever. Oh, I can't talk to you? Shit. Wait, what is this place? I can't go in here either. I can't even see it. I can't even see it. But it's a place. That's the snack bar. That's my house. It's basically the same layout as where the cafe is in V5, but that's pretty cool. Oh, we have... Oh, I thought we had a secret alleyway. We don't have a secret alleyway at all. Damn it. It's not gonna let me explore, so we can go home. I would like one of everything because I have been trained by the Vanilla Persona 5 vending machine achievement / trophy that scars you for life and requires its own playthrough, and maybe two if you fuck it up the first time. Go home and take a rest. Okay, but what about this trash can though? Burnable garbage is collected every Wednesday and Thursday. I'll definitely remember that. You can now fast travel to your house. Oh, and you can actually walk around your house. That's so sick. That's so sick. We have a little garden area. Sick. So cool. We got a great speaker system and a tiny fridge because we know our priorities. Hell yeah. Let's go to our bedroom here. Let's go upstairs. See what's going on. In my bed. In my closet. And all this shit. Very cool. My TV. My classic Japanese paintings. My PlayStation 8 with all of my Blu-ray games? Or are those manga? Are those games? They look like games. Man, I'm gonna want to zoom in on that later. We got our bathroom stuff right here. We got a little desk. Okay, let's go to sleep. I'm done inspecting. Let's go get traumatized in an aquarium.
こんばんはと申し上げておく。
Merope?
さよう。私めにご用の際は、その言葉で呼びつけていただきたい。
Will do.
今のあなた様はご自宅で就寝中。それを承知していながら恐れ入るが、主からのお言葉をご案内させていただく。
一刻も早く君に忠告させていただきたくてね。
Oh no, what could that possibly be? What is this about?
その前に感謝申し上げるよ。君は私に別の可能性を見せてくれた。
Well, thank you. Potential. I gotta find a better way to sit while I stream. My back hurts after every stream because I'm locked in. I just need a new chair.
誰もが当然に持ちうる思想ゆえに最も防出される原始的欲求とも言えよう。そのあふるる活力は自分以外の他者にさえ忘れていた欲望を呼び起こす可能性を秘めている。
Jiraiya's kind of spitting.
ゆえにいずれ訪れる君との別れがとても残念でならない。
あなた様は破滅すると申し上げておく。
Amen. I was waiting for that line. Ruin has to await me. We need the ruin. We need our lives to be ruined. That's the same dialogue option as... Oh shit. Oh shit. She's gonna forget me? Why? What was that just now?
忠告すると言ったはずだよ。先ほども言った別の可能性。欲望を抱く者同士が関わり、それを育み合う相互作用。君はすでに私にそれを見せようとしてくれている。
And how have I done that? What kind of interaction? What are you talking about, old man?
今は理解できなくてもいい。だが君が破滅を受け入れがたいと思うなら、
I literally got Thanos snapped in my vision. What do you... Of course that's an unsavory fate.
かような世界にありながら欲望を抱ける者たちを見つけ、君の中にある欲望を鍛えるといい。
A sports. It's in the
という
game.
ことでメロペ、彼のサポートを、役割は理解しているね。
コンシェルジュを務めますメロペと申し上げておく。
Hello, Merope. Thank you for being my
今宵はこ
concierge.
こまでと申し上げておく。
またお目にかかりたいものだね。
This is definitely a Persona game. I'm 2 hours in and I have barely started the tutorial. Really perfect for those mobile gaming outings. I can see why they ported it to PC. There's an owl pegging in my head. It's fucked up.
おはよ
Ohio. Good
う。
morning.
おはよう。寝起きは良い方じゃないか。起きて早々
Instead of
に恐れ
umu,
る
he
が
says humu,
報告だ。
like an owl. Crazy.
約束したからな。お前の疑問に答えることや頼みたい仕事についても詳しく話すと。
Hell yeah.
目覚ましが鳴るということは登校の時間が迫っているのか？お前には学生という本分もあるだろうし、学びの欲望を阻害することはわしもしたくない。ならば、
Humu.
改めて昼下時にでもお前の
I'm
学校
sick.
に出向いてやろう。
Comestible. What's a crumb festival?
昼下が通じない。昼下とは昼食、昼休憩のことだ。
No. I don't know anybody who's ever said that word in the last 300 years. You mean lunch?
まあいい。お前とはビジネスパートナーだ。互いに
ビジネスパートナーだ。
深めていくとしよう。
What's that do with this job?
詳しくは昼下の際に話すが。
Comestible hour is crazy work,
お
Lufel.
前の昨日の活躍は見事だった。故にわしはお前に可能性を感じている。
Absolutely crazy work.
この欲望が失われつつある世界で救世の導き手となるのか、はたまた最悪の導き手となるのか。
Team Rocket reference? The second one in the stream, and this time I'm not the one making it? That's pretty cool.
何にせよ、お前の行動に期待しているということだ。
Spending time with Louvel, I feel hope rising within me. My first social link! I'm 2 hours in, I got my first social link! This is Persona! Persona! I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast forged a new bond in hope. It shall become the fire of life that consumeth the cycle of ruin. I like this animation too. From the flames of desire, I shall emerge fortified. Louvel's business plan will update occasionally. Okay. You can give us quests now, basically. For being rank 1. Oh my god, my bedroom? The bedroom in my house is our base of operations? That's crazy. You plan to move in here? Okay. Can do. A base for nurturing hope. Come to think of it, wasn't I told to nurture desire to avoid ruin? If I don't hurry, I'll be late for school. Better get dressed. Okay, we got some stuff. I don't care. We got stuff. Deepen your bonds with your accomplices to unlock more synergy abilities, aka social links. And we can see that from here. Oh, and we can get our rewards from maxing out our social links. We get gacha rewards, and also there's spoilers on the menu. Guys, why are there spoilers on the menu? Why would you not have these silhouetted? Why are there... Well, I mean, I guess we've met 1, 2, 3... We've met 4 of these characters. We just haven't met the last 2, but still. Why are there spoilers on the menu? That's crazy. Oh, and we don't know anything about it. Makes sense to me. Let's do our tutorials and just clear those because I hate having notifications on the screen. And it also gives us currency. Oh, and we get a daily gift. Of course we do. Thank you for my daily gift. I will not be buying anything that isn't free. Hold on, I wasn't looking at the lady. She does a sick pose. She's cute. Cute. Cute merchant lady peddling her wares to steal my real life wallet money. Neat. I should just hit the claim all button. I didn't realize that was there. Can I? Once I progress in the main story, I can unlock this feature. Understood. Now we watch the TV, I guess. Or go to the closet? We know we love it in the closet. Okay, so we have our school uniform. We actually also unlocked the Blue Town outfit. This is from the newcomer pass. And then we have other outfits. We also have them in individual pieces so we can we can't wear those together. Okay. We have to wear our school uniform. Okay, very cool. We get outfits in this game. I love outfits. Love outfits. Love changing our clothes in video games. It's always pretty sick. No, I'm not gonna unlock them until the game unlocks them for me. I haven't even locked the gacha. Which is crazy. Oh, hello. Okay, so now we've met them. VTuber-chan. VTuber-chan. We're VTuber-chan. I'm Hello, cheerful woman with good mom genes. Sorry, ma'am. Who are you?
そんな大人っぽい言葉遣いするようになったのね。しばらく見ない間にイケメンになっちゃってて。
MILF?
覚えてない？富山かよ。昔は家族ぐるみでご飯とか行ったじゃないの。
I feel like I'm getting swindled. And yet, I do not care. Also, theme, she also has a belt.
ご近所さんなんだけどね。子供が大きくなるとね。お母さんとはちょいちょい会ってたけど。ああ、そうそう。ご両親ってば。
Yeah, of course they are. This is an anime game. We don't have parents, or they're gone somewhere.
話は聞いてるから。何か困ったら私。富山のお姉さんに声かけてね。
Tomi from the block is a crazy translation for Tomio Nesan. What do you mean you're Tomi from the block? I'm in, you know? Yeah, that's a crazy reference. Like Stacy from the block? I don't even know what that means. I just hear old people say it sometimes. Yes, I go to Kukatsu Academy. That is true. Since 1969. Nice. Oh, you're married? Why are you talking?
渋谷まで出てさ、井の上線で下北沢だったっけ?
Oh my god, she's telling us how to ride the subway because Japan's subway is so complicated, and it's also complicated in Persona 5. Because we're in Tokyo.
あらやだ、ダーリンに朝ごはん食べさせてあげないと。そんじゃね、また。
I better hurry to school. I can't keep being accosted by MILFs wearing mom jeans, claiming to know me from my youth. That certainly can't keep happening. And yeah, we're never going to be able to delete the Persona app. It's just going to take us to mementos every time. It's the Slammer! It's the motherfucking Subway Slammer! He's out here slamming everybody! And he said hi to us. He's gonna push that woman down. Oh, he's an incel. He hates ladies. Oh, he hates women. Oh, he hates them. Women, am I right, kids? Damn, the way she walks, it's so sexy, but it's not sexy enough. She's gonna get slammed. Okay. I'm moving on. You talking about me, ladies? No, they're not. No, they're not. Ikenami-kun. Yo, what's up, Ikenami-kun? A menace. She called him a phantom, which I guess is more in line with what Persona 5 is going for. But translating phantom when she literally says phantom in English to menace, that's kind of a menace move, I won't lie. I'm here for it though. Oh, I got you, girl. Are you okay? No, she's cute. And I stole her house keys. Shit, I gotta get out of here. I'm late for school. I looked around the platform, but she's nowhere to be seen. It's got a train pass inside and a baseball and catcher's mitt keychain on it. Maybe she headed for the ticket gate. Is she in the Yaku Club? I don't think she goes to our school. Maybe she does. She's got the skirt colors. Don't worry, girl. I got you. Ah, what are you doing? Hurry up. Rude. Don't worry, girl. I got you. I'll save you. Hey, you dropped. Are you looking for this? Bro, my shoes are so bright. You're welcome.
大事なストラップもついてるのでなくしたらどうしようって。それにさっきも動揺しちゃってお礼も言えなくてごめんなさい。
Nah, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
制服もしかしてご活ですか?
Hi. That's right. You can just say nope. Yep, that's right.
やっぱり2年の廊下で君のことを見た覚えあるなって。
Are you also a second year?
じゃあ同級生
Yeah, you are. You made a friend.
で急がないと。私一限の授業準備担当でせかせかしててごめんなさい。さっきは本当にありがとう。
You do have the vibes of someone who is getting constantly pushed into doing the daily duties even though it's supposed to be daily duties and it rotates, you get pushed into doing it every day because everybody's just like, ah, she'll do it. That's the vibe that you get. So I'm not surprised that you're setting up the classroom. Glad I was able to get it back to her. Come to think of it, I was able to help her without that strange feeling from before. The persona that Lufel mentioned. That power helped me reclaim my desires? Cool. I didn't turn into a menace. Oh, she's walking sexy, but it's not sexy enough. She's about to get subway slammed. Oh, he's locked in. He's targeted. He's locked in. Yeah. Boom. Knock her ass over, bro. He's slamming everybody out here. Hide your kids, hide your wife. He's slamming everybody out here. Nani?
はい、数学の授業を始めます。
It's so funny. It's so funny. Alright, let's get started with today's math lesson. Okie dokie.
眠たそうな目しちゃって。いいわ。ちょっと頭のアイドリングといきましょうか。
I love that you can tell that she's got thick ass lenses because there's always like a little bit of white glare on them. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
目があった君、答えてみて。
Oh shit. She's gonna ask me a question.
不良とかのグレるって言い方あるじゃない？あれはある生き物由来なんだけど、なんだと思う？
Bro, this reminds me of a funny story. My friend started playing Persona for the first time a couple months ago. He started playing Persona 3 Reload, and he's never played a Persona game before. And we met up in real life to play D&D, and he was telling me, we were talking about the game and everything. We were catching up and talking about the game. And he was like, going off about how crazy it is that there's these tests, there's these exams, and they don't tell you the answers before you get to the test. I'm like, they didn't mention this. How are they supposed to say that? And then I looked at him and I was like, they tell you the answers in class. And then I thought about it for a moment and I was like, are you sleeping in class? And he was like, oh, yeah, never mind. I've slept in class, every single class. And then our other friend was like, yeah, he did that in real life too. He said they didn't mention this, and then they mentioned it constantly. And this moment just reminded me of that. A metaphor to illustrate how one's actions can impact others negatively compares a person to which rotting fruit? An apple. You're a rotten apple, you stupid bitch.
よく当てたね。そう、答えはハマグリ。エアの殻としか合わない貝だから食い違うことをグリハマ、グレっていうようになって。
Yeah, this is the part of the idiom that Americans have forgotten. A single bad apple will spoil the whole barrel. We've forgotten about that.
みんなと合わない半端者になることをグレるっていうように。
We've forgotten about that part.
全然食いついてこない。
I'm listening, beautiful lady. I'm listening. I'm locked
例えば
in.
今巷で起きてるファントムっていうの？あれも結局半端者の一種っていうか。
I'm so locked in.
人って案外繊細だから、きっと何かを起点に心が歪んでグレてしまったのかもね。って何話してんだか私は。じゃあ教科書開いて、先週の続きから。
とりあえず飯。
午後もあるのか。これもファントムの仕業。
We got a cutie pie sitting in front of us. Oh, our shoes. We have our indoor shoes.
びっくりしたよね。
Scary?
なんか素だね。
Oh, she's talking about. We don't. She's talking about the Uber Eats driver, the Lyft driver on the bicycle that fucked up that lady on the train.
あの中に自転車の人が突っ込んできたでしょ。
Her name is Motoha.
あの後、駅員さんが来てくれたけど、自転車の人はどっか行っちゃって。
Honestly, I'm kind of living for the short hair. She looks good.
ぶつかられた人もついてなかったって泣き寝入りしたみたい。あの人もファントム認定されちゃうのかな。
Phantom Menace. So if they're saying Phantom and the text says Menace, does that mean this whole game is a Star Wars reference? Because it's the Phantom Menace? Huh? Huh? Menace.
マガツカミのマガ通信。
Magasukami's Divine Justice. Magasukami? Who's that? I don't know who that
マガ
is.
通信って街中で見かけた迷惑な人を取り上げてる動画サイト。
Oh my god, it's Keemstar. Magasukami's Keemstar. That's Divine Justice is just World Star.
もちろん本名じゃないんだろうけど。
That's fucked up.
そのマガツカミに認定されると正式にファントムってことになるらしいんだけど。ぶっちゃけ私も暇つぶしに見るくらいでそんなに知らないんだ。
Why not just call the police?
なんか故意じゃないとか証拠がない迷惑行為だから警察も動けないみたいで。
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they do anything. If I mean, maybe it's different in Japan, but
あ、いや
I don't know if that would matter anyway. This guy's fully fleshed out. Magatsukami. For some reason, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
でもマガ通信
I'm
すごく
telling
流
you.
行ってるみたい。
I'm telling you, it's a Star Wars reference. I'm telling you.
下手な芸能人とかよりもチャンネル登録者数すごいらしくてさ、こんな感じのサイト。
Hey, you didn't have to call me out. I'm not even a B-list. I'm like a Z-list celebrity. No, but people know who Z-list celebrities are because they're fun to make fun of. I'm more like a T-list celebrity because nobody knows what the fuck's going on with me.
君に聞きたいことあるんだけど、昨日どうやって渋谷まで行ったの？電車の中から消えたよね。もとは、そろそろお昼。
Oh, she's friends with Motoha. That's pretty sick. What's up, girl? Do you got a secret belt I don't know about?
元葉と同じクラスだったんだ。改めてだけど、定期拾ってくれてありがとう。
Don't even mention it.
私、D 組の野毛智子。元葉とは親友ってとこかな。よろしくね。
My name's call me Soul. I'm not gonna tell you my full name because it's VTuber.
智子と君知り合いだったんだ。
Since this morning, Motoha, were you not even listening to our
今朝
conversation?
駅でいろいろ助けてもらっちゃって。あ、もしかして話の邪魔しちゃった？
No, not at all.
別に。
お昼行くでしょ？早くしないと購買も混むかなって。
やっぱそんな時間経ってた？だいぶ遅れた。これ多分激混みだ。ごめんね、急に変なこと言って。行こう、タモコ。
Oh, she's got a secret belt that I didn't notice before. And she's got the Persona app. The Metaverse app. Aw, she's shy. So cute. Bro. How did you write that as an owl? Did you write it before you became an owl? How did you write that as an owl? He wants to meet on the roof. How did you do that? How did you write that as an owl? Yo, what's up, Tomoko?
今日はよく会うね。元葉、目当てのパンが売り切れるからって先に購買に行っちゃって。
This girl's just looking at the plants.
お弁当も持ってきてるのにね。
Like Risei looks at the wall.
なんだか現役時代を思い出しちゃうな。
Playing what? Baseball?
元葉と私、昔一緒に野球してたんだ。元葉はいろいろ理由があって辞めちゃったけど。
That's too bad.
それ以来ずっと元気がなかったんだけど。
Can you lift up your cardigan real quick? I just want to see if you have a secret belt I'm not aware of.
もしかしたらそれ席が近くの君のおかげかもね。
It's probably thanks to you.
私はただそばにいることしかできなかったから。
You'd be surprised how special that actually is, just being there for somebody. It's pretty damn special. Not everybody's out here doing that.
引き止めちゃった。
For everybody.
そっちもお昼だよね。普段はどこで食べるの？
I told her I plan to eat on the roof today.
屋上ってその階段上がったところだよね。
Hi.
もしかして君孤独にグルメを楽しみたいタイプとか？でもうちのクラスにもそういう子いるな。私もそろそろ元葉のとこ行くね。それじゃあ。
See ya. Don't peek on us talking to an owl on the roof. Don't even think about it. He's slurping. Yo, are you the Uber driver that fucked up that lady on the bike? Oh, he's got a belt, bro. This game is belts. This game is belts. It's Final Fantasy, brother. This game is belts. That miso smells really good. Now where's Louvel?
こっちだ。
I can't believe he's got a secret belt.
約束通り質問に答えに来てやった。お前が昨日見たメメントスとシャドウのことをな。かなり込み入った話になる。心の準備はできているか？
I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, go ahead, please.
では改めて。
Uhumu.
あの異世界はメメントスという。
He's fucking with me.
前にも軽く話したが、人間の集合的無意識が具現化した空間だ。現実世界を表とするなら、あちらは平行線上に存在する裏世界。さまざまな人間の意識が入り混じった認知の異世界と思ってくれればいい。
A cognitive realm.
人々が世界をどう認知しているかと考えれ
And
ば
this is
分か
not
りや
news.
すいだろう。
This is not news to me as a Persona fan, but yes, you entered this sort of cognitive realm, which means it's made up in your brain, and then since it's in your brain, you affect the things in the real world because it's in the people's brains, right? It's in this. It's in the zeitgeist. It's in the social consciousness. It's in the whatever, right? In this, it's in this sort of cognitive alternate reality that affects parallel to the real world.
あの世界は暗く、まがまがしく、光さえもない。つまり今、人々は世界に希望さえ認知できていないのだ。なぜかはもう、お前にはわかるな。
Their desires were stolen.
その通り、なかなか聡明じゃないか。
Thank you for calling me sharp.
話を
It's not
続
as
ける
if you
ぞ。
led me to that answer at all in any way. I totally deduced that of my own volition.
異世界にはシャドウと呼ばれる存在が2種類いる。一つ目は有無を言わさずわしらを襲ってきた敵のことだ。奴らは人間ではなく欲望に触発された異形の怪物のような存在と言っていい。
Okay, so there's the monster
もう
types
一つは現実世界で生きてい
and
る
the
人間
reflections
の
of the
吸い寄せ
reality of
心
human
の
types.
闇であるシャドウだ。心の内に秘めた本性にして欲望の権化。言い換えればもう一人の自分だな。
You mean like my persona?
お前自身はもう知っているはず。何しろ自己のシャドウをペルソナとして覚醒させたのだからな。しかし誰もが自分の心をコントロールできるわけではない。何かが原因で欲望が歪んでしまえばシャドウは暴走し、現実でも他者を傷つけることを厭わなくなる。
Okay.
結論から言えば
The shadow of someone from the real world is the central cause of the problem you're facing now. That means there's a weirdo out there who's fucking shit up in the real world, which means his shadow is fucking it up in the metaverse, in the cognitive reality. And I say his because it's probably a man. You know how it be. Are people's desires being stolen because someone's shadow has gone berserk? How can that be?
確かにすぐには信じられないだろうな。だがお前は見たはずだ。異世界もシャドウも、そして欲望が失われた人々がどうなるかも。たちの悪いことに人間のシャドウが暴走すれば、その欲望に触発された異形のシャドウたちも影響を受ける。
So basically, if you're corrupted enough, or you are corrupt enough, you can start to influence the people around you, just like in real life, and your shadow can do the same thing with other shadows. So the more influence that you have, or the more intense and strong your cognitive abilities are, aka your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are, that gets reflected in this cognitive reality, because it's like, I'm angry, the people around me are going to be angry too. And then it works the same way in the shadow realm, which I think is pretty cool. It's just sort of a parallel reflection of the real world. It's like looking in a very dark, very sad mirror.
現実世界から欲望が奪われ続ける原因の一つになっているのだ。
...
ただ、わしも全てを知っているわけではない。だからこそあの異世界を詳しく知る必要もある。矢継ぎ早だが、ここからは仕事の話に移らせてもらうぞ。
Tell me about the job you have for me, The thing you mentioned yesterday. Please tell me about my job.
端的に言えば、お前の能力を買いたいということだよ。わしと一緒に怪盗をやってもらう。
Phantom thief.
何を盗むかはもう察しはついているだろう。覚醒したペル
We
ソナ
will
の
be
力、
stealing
存分に振るっ
desires.
ても良いのだぞ。
Similar to Persona 5, but we'll be stealing them back instead of stealing them in the first place, which is kind of a neat twist. I'm fine being average. I didn't even read what the other one was.
ほどほどってお前。いや、これも欲望が失われている世界ならではの正確性なのかもしれんな。一旦ここまでにしておくか。あとはターゲットを見せながら説明した方が効率的だ。
I'm getting tired.
放課後、渋谷で待っている。お前たち人間が取られたものを取り返すための怪盗。その手引きを
We
させてもらう。
must steal it back.
では、後ほど。
See you soon. Don't fly off after that bombshell. Oh, I caught him. Ow.
急に止めようとするな。格好つけて飛び立とう。
Oops, my bad, little birdie. What?
いや、とにかく後ほどだ。
Bro, that dude with the miso is probably just watching from the other side of the rooftop like, this kid's talking to a fucking owl. This kid's fucking yapping with a bird. What did he mean by stealing back what was taken? What the hell is a phantom thief? I'm hungry. I missed my lunch. I gotta hurry to the school store. Newspaper club girl. You need something? I'm pretty busy getting info on the new menace right now. A new menace? Oh, you're not familiar with menaces? Huh, I'd never have guessed. I thought everyone knew by now. That means I get to show you why they call me the ace at the newspaper club. Ask me anything about menaces, I'll tell you everything I know. What is a menace? It's hard to say what exactly makes a menace, but broadly speaking, they're people who trouble others. Basically, divine judgment reports people committing wrongdoings that aren't forbidden by law. And the culprits are called menaces. Things have been a little different lately, though. Well, different how? Since divine judgment has gotten popular, you get people who are purposefully trying to get on there. Some people have taken pretty extreme measures to get labeled a menace. Lately, some of them have gone past skirting the law to outright breaking it. That's why the title menace applies to a fairly wide variety of people now. If there's anything else you want to know, just ask. I do. What does the public think? About menaces? Well, I'd say most people don't like them. But they have their fans too, or should I say their followers. I guess it's kind of like how Bad Boys used to be popular back a few decades ago. I don't see the appeal. Yeah, that's a normal reaction, I think. But it's not like the people who hate the menaces do anything to stop them either. It's all somebody else's problem until it affects you personally, you know? People like to yap about it online, but that just ends up as free publicity for the menaces. And you know what they say about publicity is never really bad, especially these days. Sometimes you have to throw up your hands and call the whole world crazy. If there's anything else you want to know, just ask. I'd be happy to share what I can. Why don't the police just catch them? You'd think the police would handle this kind of thing, but they actually don't. For one thing, there are just too many menaces reported on divine judgment. For another, their misdeeds span from pranks to actual crimes and everything in between. Just think about how much manpower it would take to fully investigate every one of them. That would be a lot of work. Yeah, basically. Furthermore, if you investigate one menace incident, it'd be unfair not to do the rest. So as long as no one gets killed, I don't think the police will get directly involved. I guess it's a legal thing where the police can't get involved with civil disputes. Ugh. Interesting. I think that's where I'm going to end the stream for tonight because it is almost 1 a.m. my time. But we're definitely going to be continuing this game. We're going to be playing it again later in the week. I'm having a good time. I'm loving the vibes. I'm loving the stuff. We haven't even unlocked the contracts yet, even though they're up here. We haven't really unlocked them. But yeah, I'm loving the vibes. I love Persona games anyway, so I'm chilling. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow for some Uma Musume. I forgot to post my schedule, but I'll post it tomorrow when I wake up. Maybe I'll post it tomorrow at some point. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Class dismissed. I gotta alt tab out of here because my stream deck's broken. Class dismissed. I'll see you all later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye.